everyone, so I'm back again with another video, and this time around I've been tagged. So I was tagged by my friend PNG to do this video. What it is pretty much is me answering 10 questions, and then I go on to tag several other people to do the same. Now, all these questions of course are themed over what my channel is about, why I do what I do, that sort of stuff. So I suppose without further ado, let's just get straight to it. So question number 1 is, how long have you been doing YouTube? Now for me currently on this channel, I've been on this channel since 2009, but I had been on YouTube previously on my older channel starting in 2008, but that channel I stopped uploading stuff on that channel and sort of just switched over to this one here, and I just ended up deleting that channel. So it's been a while. So in total, just over 7 years, with my 7-year anniversary on this channel being just in a couple of days actually. I forget the exact day, but it's sometime in September. Now moving on to the next question, it is, how many videos do you have on your channel? And I honestly don't even remember at this point, but I know it's over 740 videos. Not too certain if I'm at 750 videos yet, but I'm over 740 videos definitely by this point. Moving on to question number 3. Question number 3 is, what was your favorite video to record? And for me, honestly, I like recording a lot of the videos that I do, but one of the videos that I liked in particular was my free GameCube haul video, just because of the situation behind it. Pretty much finding all the stuff that I found in that video for free was just amazing, and I just was really happy to go ahead and make a video about it. If you want to see that video, if you haven't seen it already, I'll put it in the description below. But otherwise, yep, that was pretty much one of my more favorite videos to make. Now, the next question is, who is your favorite YouTuber? And honestly, I might be a little generic about this, but I do like watching Rooster Teeth videos. That includes videos on their Let's Play channel, their Achievement Hunter channel as well. I like watching their videos, be it podcast videos, gameplay videos like Let's Plays and all that kind of stuff. I like watching their stuff in general, so I suppose they are my favorite YouTuber technically. But if I had to pick someone else as well, I think I'd pick... Now, I don't know exactly if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but it's Hembo Hero. He does a lot of sort of compilations of Rooster Teeth videos where he has one sort of basic theme and then does compilations of those things from different Rooster Teeth videos. I like how he puts stuff together, but at the end of the day, pretty much just Rooster Teeth. I like watching their videos a lot. Now the next question is, pick another YouTuber to collaborate with. And honestly, I have to pick PNG just because we have been talking about it for some time to actually work together to make some kind of a video. Not too certain exactly what it would be, but we've talked about it in the past, and it's definitely something that we need to work on and figure out what we're going to do exactly. Now, question number 6 is, where do you see your channel in the future? And all that I can say really is that I hope that my channel is bigger in the future, that I'm reaching a larger audience, that I'm continuing to do what I like to do. That's all that I can say really for the future of my channel. I'd really like to still be doing this and still be having fun doing this, and to be reaching more people, a larger and more diverse audience as well. Question number 7 is, what quote / saying do you live by? And for me, I have to say that the quote or saying that I live by that has followed me for many years and will continue to follow me and sort of guide me is hope for the best but be prepared for the worst. Just because in life that's all you can really do. You can want things to work out for you the best that they could possibly be, but that's not always the case. There are always situations that are out of your control or something along the lines of that. So stuff will not always work out in your favor. Things will not always work out in your favor. So you need to be able to understand that sometimes stuff happens and you just have to be ready for it. So I feel like that's a good sort of saying to live by. Now, question number 8. The next question is why did you start YouTube? And the reason why I started YouTube initially was just to do movie reviews, and of course I did do a couple of other videos as well, usually sticking to review type videos, but I did a couple of what I could only call blog videos, I suppose, because I did look at, say, current events and other things that were happening either in my life or sort of just around me in general. So I did do a couple of other videos, but initially my reason for starting my YouTube channel was to do movie reviews and reviews of other things like TV shows and stuff like that, and it sort of expanded from there. Now, question number 9 is what challenges have you faced as a YouTuber and how did you overcome them? And I have to say the number one challenge that I have faced has been how to reach out to more people, and I'm still trying to work on that. I know that I need to be more vocal and I need to be more involved and I need to be in general sort of more direct, more confident, and more certain in what I'm saying and how I'm acting in my videos, and I'm trying to work on that every day, but it is hard to actually do that, to sort of change how you present yourself or work on how you present yourself, I should say. It's a pretty difficult thing to do, but I feel that over time I am getting more confident in this, so I suppose just with time I'm sort of working on this, and I'm trying to overcome any sort of difficulties that I might have. But as you can tell by the way that I talk, still at moments I find it difficult to do what it is that I do. Now, the last question is, what are your inspirations for your videos? Now, I see this in two ways. The first way is sort of what is the way that your video ideas come to you, and the other thing is, or I should say the other way is, who or what inspires you to do your videos. And honestly, the way that I can put it is that whatever sort of comes to mind, whatever it might be, I try out different things every so often, see how they work. Sometimes they are based on ideas from other people's channels, of course, that's how YouTube generally works. A lot of us sort of do what other people do as well, do videos along the lines of other people's videos, either try to emulate them directly and sometimes fully just copying other people's video ideas. Now, while I'm not saying that I do that, there are times where you feel like you're inspired by somebody or something, but you can't really place it. Then it turns out that you're doing the exact same thing that other people do as well. But honestly, the way that my mind works is that everything that I see sort of goes into my mind, mixes around in there, and then I produce something out of it. I don't actively think about it. Pretty much even when I'm on here talking, discussing things, it's whatever pops into my mind first. I really try not to put too much thought into it beforehand, because I found in the past that the more that I have stuff sort of scripted and laid out, the worse the video is in the end. Like, I've had times where I've had things completely scripted and I've ended up making the video, not liking it, and actually either taking it down or not putting it up to begin with. And even this video, I have some stuff written down here, but I'm trying to not even look at it, because honestly it's not going to be the best quality video that I could put out at this point in time if I were to just read off everything directly. But to put it simply, I suppose, lots of other YouTubers that either do Let's Play videos, game reviews, pickup videos, that kind of stuff, just everything inspires me in some way, and I try to bring my own sort of flavor to it as well, my own sort of spin to it, and that's sort of what goes into making my videos and what inspires me in making my videos. Now, the final part to being tagged in this video, of course, where I've had to answer these 10 questions, is to tag 5 other people to do the same. Now, I've decided to pick a couple of people that I watch their videos often, or I know them, or just for a couple of various reasons there. And in no particular order, here are the people that I will be tagging to do their response to this video as well, to this tag, and to answer these 10 questions in their own way, to the best of their knowledge. The first person that I'm tagging is Canadian Retro. He's somewhat local to my area. I've seen him a couple times at random shows. He does a lot of pickup videos, mainly pickup videos and videos about different events that are happening locally, a couple of game shows, toy shows, that kind of stuff, swap meets and things like that. And he has a lot of decent finds on his channel. If I remember correctly, he also got a Virtual Boy inbox at a thrift store for $10. Like, he's got some crazy deals that he's shown off on his channel, and he's got tons of videos to check out as well. Next channel that I'm going to be tagging for this video is Power Player Paul. I've just recently started watching his videos, and again, a lot of amazing pickups on his channel. Really highly recommend watching his channel if you want to look at what other people are finding in their areas, seeing what kind of game pickups you can get sort of throughout the world. Next channel is Secret Game Stash. He's also a sort of how can I put it? His videos are kind of like the Game Chasers and Pat's Flea Market Madness videos. He goes around to flea markets and yard sales and stuff like that and shows what he gets. And recently he actually got a copy of Earthbound, complete in box, in a very nice box for like $10. It's just crazy. Lots of $10 deals here that are just quite ridiculous, but check out his channel as well. Next channel that I am tagging is Thrift Dweller. Now, their channel has been around for a couple of years now. It's Nate, Ian, and Lester. I always forget if his name is Lester, but he does. Lester's more into like music collecting, like CDs, tapes, that kind of stuff. Ian is a little bit more recent from my understanding, and he collects mostly video games. And Nate collects video games, music sometimes. He even has his own toy channel called BFG Reviews. Check that out as well if you'd like. It's a pretty interesting channel if you do like both older and newer toys and figures and stuff like that as well. But Thrift Dweller, I'm tagging them for this video as well. if any of them on the channel would like to take part in this and do a response. I'd be more than happy with any of them or all of them getting involved in this tag. And the last YouTuber that I want to tag in this video is Moose. His channel, of course, along with everybody else's channels, are going to be linked in the description below. He is a friend locally, I suppose now. Kind of weird to word it that way, but we've met through PNG. PNG, of course, tagged me to do this video, and I met him a couple of times, and we've done PNG's podcast as well a couple times together. And he does a lot of Let's Play videos, a bunch of series on different video games, and he also has a sort of large wealth of knowledge on a bunch of video games. And he posts videos very regularly, lots of videos on his channel. If you like Let's Plays and stuff like that, please do go ahead and check out his channel. I do recommend him a lot. Do check out his channel again if you like Let's Play videos. And I suppose that wraps up this tag video. I know it's kind of long at this point, 16 minutes, really pushing it. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, and website. They're all linked in the description below. And also linked in the description below is a link to my 500 subscribers contest. Check that out as well if you'd like. We're almost to 500 subscribers. I think we're at around almost 450 at this point, so we're almost there. And hopefully we can get there soon, so I can raffle off the grand prize. And that's it. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I have to say. And see ya.